Bob Crosby was
Primary target down. Look at that thing, please. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Pridwin for repairs.
Point, I shoot. Where'd they go? This area seems to be in disarray. I wonder if this is recent.
No green stuff here. Someone there? Let's go! Little human!
Negative visual on the target. If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was...
You worried that I'm gonna quit?
No. I just felt it was the right thing to do. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he was, I never got a chance to ask. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
What happened at Adams Air Force Base?
Back in the capital wasteland, the Brotherhood was at war with a traitorous group of rebels who called themselves the Enclave. They maintained a mobile command post at the remains of Adams Air Force Base, just outside of Washington, D.C. The Brotherhood spearheaded an assault on the command post, which was ultimately successful, but costly. Quite a few soldiers died in that battle, and Paladin Krieg was among them. He made his mark on history, and whether you choose to believe it or not, you have the potential to do the same.
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by your own hand. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature, and, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
Hope you enjoyed that last number. It's a strange state of affairs for you folks. Some or all of you may have heard of that old Parsons Asylum to the northeast. You may also have known to stay away from it. I guess no one told a group of raiders about that because word is they attacked it recently. You'd think that might mean the place is overflowing with raiders right now.
Judging from the amount of dust present.
You'd be wrong.
Hell yeah.
It's safe to assume we're the first people to investigate this location in quite a while.
They got what they wanted and bolted. But given how creepy that place was, you can't help but wonder if something else happened. We may never know for sure, and you know what? That's okay with me. Here's one from Cole Porter that I don't think Diamond City Security would totally agree with. It's anything goes.
I wonder what's in here. Nothing. Just a pile of junk. Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here. of trash to put through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Heads up.
What do you want?
Move here.
No problem.
Here.
I'm on it.
Head over there.
Roger that. Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
Getting hungry. So boring. Someone there? What? Who's there? It was nothing. Huh? What's that? Time to die! How will your steps around my neck?
We should search this area carefully for any technical documentation or pre-war artifacts. This equipment's here for a reason. Let's find out why.
Huh? What's that? Human! Let's play!
There isn't much left to properly identify these remains. Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as they hate Sentinel a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed. You should head back to the Prydwen. I'll take care of the shells and the mess. You should head back to the Prydwen. I'll take care of the shells and the mess.
Just so you know, I'm keeping my eye on you.
Excuse me.
Careful out there. Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner. Damn it! Can't feel my...
Oh, no, you don't.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Pridwin's hull. From the outside. Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
The aft thrusters are spiking. Don't worry. We'll keep her alive.
Elder,
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
What happens at Fort Strong now?
Paladin Dance is supervising the transfer of the Fat Man warheads to the Prydwen. They'll provide quite an edge to our arsenal. I've also ordered a detachment to occupy the location, and use it as a staging area to protect the eastern side of the airport. All in all, you handed us quite a valuable location.
It was a piece of cake.
I'm glad you feel that way.